What's up guys, this is Fitmaster Vic, and today we're going to teach you how to throw the perfect jab. So now before I get into the jab, if you do not know how to already stand, make sure to check out one of my videos on the boxing stance. The link is in the description down below. The jab is the most important punch in the sport of boxing because not only is going to be that punch that you're going to throw the most frequently, it also serves purposes for defensive and offensive. Okay, the jab is used to create distance, it's used to close soft distance, and then it's used to set up your boxing combination. It's also one of those punches that it takes the least amount of energy to actually throw. So now right here we're going to get into our boxing stance. Remember, the jab is always going to be your lead hand. So if you're right-handed, your jab is going to be your left hand. And if you're left-handed, your jab is always going to be your right hand, okay? So for this purpose, I'm going to show it on the right-hand side. So right here, on the jab, what you're going to do with the jab, all right, is you're going to keep that elbow tucked in, all right? And every time you throw that jab, you're going to keep that right hand up, well, your rear hand, you're going to keep it up, you're going to shoot that jab, and you're going to bring it right back, all right? Make sure this elbow doesn't flare out as you throw your jab because you do not want to be predictable, okay? So right here, you're gonna throw that jab, and you're gonna shoot it right back down, all right? Make sure to stay tight, make sure your chin is still tucked, make sure you're not leaning forward, you're here, you shoot your jab, and you bring it right back. Remember that when throwing that jab, all right, when you shoot that jab, remember that shoulder has to be up tight next to your chin so you can actually protect your chin as well. So now, to get power out of that jab, that's when it comes down to the feet, okay? So with the feet, what you're gonna do is every single time you throw that jab, you're gonna take your back foot, all right? You're gonna press against the ground, and right when you throw that jab, your lead foot is gonna land, all right? So you're gonna take a small step as you throw that jab. So if you're here, every time you throw that jab, boom. Why do we step? We step because if you stay right here and you just throw your jab, you're using an arm punch. By stepping, all right, you're forcing gravity to come up to your arm to throw that punch and using your whole core and your waist and your feet. So to recap, make sure that jab is unpredictable, all right? So if you're here, right, you're gonna take that elbow, you're not gonna flare it out, you're just gonna throw it right there from the stance, boom, you're gonna shoot it, point A to point B, you're gonna bring it right back, okay? Make sure your rear hand is always tucked in right here when you're throwing that jab, right? Make sure your chin is tucked, and then also make sure that every single time you throw that jab, right, you wanna throw that step, okay? So every time you throw that jab, if you throw 2 jabs, you go step, step. Throw 3 jabs, step, step, step. Alright, so that way you can get that jab nice and hard. So there you guys have it, guys. That is the jab. Alright, that is the basics of the jab. Of course, there's many more ways on how you can throw the jab, but that is the basic way on how to throw the jab. Make sure to comment what you'd like to see next, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.